Hello friends, I'm Parvez and this is our 36th video in Python GUI development with PyQt5. In the previous video we have learned about creating tab widget in PyQt5, so this is from the previous video. In this video I'm going to show you creating of stacked widget in PyQt5. So now I have created a new Python file and I'm going to just copy some codes from my previous video, so because I don't need to add all of them in here. And so let me remove this Q menu, and I need to a Q application. I need a Q dialog I'm using for this video. And after this let me create a class in here. So class StackdWidget and Q dialog. Let me write the constructor. Okay, after this I'm going to copy these code from here and paste it in here. Okay, also I'm going to just copy the end of the code. This is my application, creating application, and paste this at the end. Okay, this is StackdWidget. Okay, so now if I run this, you will see that I have a nice window. Now after this I'm going to create a method in here. I call it div StackdWidget. I want to create a VBox, so let me first import my classes. I need a Q VBox layout, I need a Q label, also I need a Q button, Q push button, Q button. So let me just Q push button. Why it's not sometime I don't know why it's not working. Q push button. Okay, so we have added this. Now in our this method, first let me create our VBox layout, Q VBox layout. And now we need to create stacked object of Q. Also I need to import Q stacked in here, QStackedWidget. QStackedWidget. Okay, now in our method, so we have created a ViewBox layout, and now we need to create the stacked widget. QStackedWidget VBox.addWidget, and I want to add the stacked widget to my vertical box layout. After this, let me create a for, so for x in range 0 to 8. I want to create a label, Q label, and this is I want to write stacked child plus str x. I want to convert that to a string. Now let me just set label dot set font Qt GUI dot Q font, and I want the font should be sans serif and the font size is 15. Also you can set the color, so label dot set style sheet, and I want the color of text should be red. Okay, now I want to add this label to my stacked widget. StackdWidget dot add widget, and I want to add my label. Okay, After this, let me create a button. So self dot button q push button. So the text is stack plus str text strx. Okay, now let me also self dot button dot set style sheet, and I want the style sheet for my button, so background dash color, and for this I want to give a color of green. Okay, self dot button and make it to X. Okay, so also I need a slot for this. Before this, let me also add this to my vertical box layout. VBox dot add widget to, I want to add my self dot button. So let me create diff btn clicked. So I want to write the method in here. Diff btn collect, and in here I want to first I want to get the information from my button, so self.sender, and after that I want to set the current index, the StackdWidget current index. So self.StackdWidget dot set current index to self.button.page self.button dot, in here I need to give dot page. Okay, self.button.page and make it -1. Okay, and after this we need to connect this in here, self.button.clicked dot connect, and I want my btn clicked slot. So now let me just run this. If there was a problem, I will fix that. So I don't have okay, we need to call this method. So let me run this. Where is the problem? This is why it is showing me the okay, the title is context menu. So let me just check that where is the problem. Okay guys, the main problem is in here that we have created the VBox, but we need to set this. So solve.set layout and VBox. Okay, now let me just run this. So now you can see that this is a stacked widget, and you can stack 1, 2, 3, and you can do like this. So thank you guys. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos please subscribe to my channel.